Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm here for Kitchener-Waterloo Student Volunteer Opportunities. I'm very excited because we're just about to go into the museum and talk to Mary, who's going to tell us all about what students can expect if they would like to volunteer here at the museum.
So welcome to the museum. My name is Mary and I'm an interpreter here. An interpreter is basically someone who goes around the exhibits and interacts with our visitors and helps them enrich their experience when they're here. So this is our front desk at the museum. When you come in, this is the very first thing you see. And as a volunteer, what you do is say hello to the lovely person who's working at the front desk, and then you can actually come around here. And we have a binder here that's our sign-in for volunteers and anyone who is coming to the museum that day who's not a visitor. And you would also pick up your name tag, which is kept at the front desk. The first 2 floors here are our permanent exhibits, so there's a pretty good chance that you'd be spending a lot of time with those. We have lots of really great interactive things, more child-oriented, but pretty fun for grown-ups too if they want to try it out. Things like our big shadow play over here, our giant building blocks that kids love to use to make towers and forts, and just in the corner we also have a special little room called the Tot Spot. Volunteers don't really spend much time in there, but it's good to know it's there, and it's good to know to point out to people who have really young children because it's a special room for babies so that they're not getting trampled by some of the bigger kids. So special room for them. Lots more interactive things up here. We have some cool video screens. If we walk around here, we have what we call Construction Alley. So the big metal structure there with all the flags. Kids can do things like build mazes or kind of play hide and seek in there. It's pretty neat. We have some educational exhibits as well, things like about composting and recycling and about energy conservation. So we do try to let kids explore here and explore and learn while they're interacting with all of our exhibits. And we have our craft area over here. So if you are volunteering with us, there's a good chance that you would either be leading a craft or helping with a craft. We do crafts every day at 11 and 2 o'clock, and we always give you all the information, all the supplies that you need, but you need to be able to teach kids how to do it and help them do it as well. So that's a quick look at our 4 floors here at the museum and all of the exhibits we have going on now. If you like what you saw, then definitely volunteer here. You get to spend a lot of time in the exhibits and get kind of a behind the scenes look at what we do.
So as you have just seen, the museum is a really cool place. There's always tons going on, exhibits are always changing, and there's a ton of really incredible opportunities for student volunteers like yourselves here. If you are interested in learning more about volunteering here, please check out my question and answer video with Mary, who gives us a ton of information and specifics on how to become a volunteer here, and definitely check out my blog for contact information and all the information that's in these videos summed up into one place. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this was helpful.